I studied Spanish and literature, Spanish linguistics and Spanish literature. And what I do is I'm a freelancer translator, and I'm also a teacher in Spanish and English teacher and literature at Tec de Monterrey.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to ask you now some questions. Are you aware of the term engarce de paz and what it means?
No, I was not. I didn't know the term until you explained it to me earlier.
Okay. What do you think about life in general?
Um, that's not easy. Um, what I believe is that we have to make the best of the life and the time that we have. So I'm not really thinking about afterlife or something better, as if I could just sin as much as I can right now and then just try to pay for it with forgiveness or something. So I always try to do my best with everything I can so that I don't have regrets and so that I feel in peace with myself. That's what I think. Enjoy it.
Do you recognize yourself as a person who brings peace to the other ones?
Perhaps sometimes, but I'm not. I wouldn't use it as a term or something to really describe myself.
Are you aware of your attitudes toward peace that make us believe you as an engarce de paz?
Well, I would have never thought it, but I do know that some people feel at ease with me, and I can talk to them, and I can get to them.
Is this important to you?
Yes, yes, that's why I chose to be a teacher. I mean, it's not easy work, it's not well paid, but as a translator or as a book editor or something, I really can't give something back. When I teach, I can help someone. Perhaps not really to understand and grasp grammatics or grammar or vocabulary or reading or something like that, but at least I can teach something else as values. And that's what I do. That's what I love doing.
And why did you decide to do that?
Because then I feel that I'm doing something worth it, not just something for myself, but something that has true value. I mean, it really is not easy work, but I really like it. Since I was 8 or 9 years old, I've always wanted to be a teacher because of that. I've observed teachers.
And what experiences or learnings did contribute you to act like this?
I don't know if something special marked my life in that way, but since I really like to observe teachers and to appreciate the work they do when I was a student, I mean, I saw what they were doing, and I saw students who were still making noises and misbehaving or not doing things, and I felt that it was not something good. So, since I've had very good teachers, I've been lucky that way. It's a way of thanking them, I think.
What is your inspiration to contribute to society?
Well, it was a teacher who taught me that if you don't do to someone else what you don't want done to yourself. So if I do things the proper way, and proper way not as instructions say, but proper as to help others, then I think it will be a chain, and that's what well, that's what I'm going to leave to someone else.
Hmm. Now that you know the changes you are doing, what will you continue doing it?
Yes, yes, and yeah.
Now that you know what an engarce de paz is, will you create conscious on what it is?
I would say so. Yes, the immediate access I would have to in doing so would be with my students, and I'm always trying to tell them do well because you don't want, of course, someone to mistreat you. So do something okay, do something well for others, and then I think that with this term that you just taught me before, then I can make my point stronger.
Thank you. And for the last question,
Okay.
which message would you like to transmit to youngsters in our country?
Well, I would start with that. Don't do to someone else something that harms you. So if you start doing something good for others, then even if you don't believe in karma, I think it's going to be something good for you. You're going to be feeling okay with yourself, and then someone else is going to feel okay with your actions, and then he will start to follow the example. And if everybody did this, then there wouldn't be attacks to other people or to really trespass the freedom other people have. So perhaps that's the basic message. Don't do to someone else what you don't want done to yourself.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.